Hello friends! Welcome to today's video. I don't have makeup on. I did just do my hair, so that's fun. But today I'm gonna clean my office because it's really messy, and I figured seize the opportunity while you have it. We're gonna film because my office needs to be cleaned very badly. It's just a wreck. I have stuff everywhere. This is a mess. There's just like a pile of trash under my desk. So I really kind of just need to organize everything, clean it up. This is a wreck. I really want to do something different with this, but I don't know what I want to do. So I just need to do something here. There's just like a lot happening. So that's what we're doing today. Cleaning up this office, organizing it. And like I said, I just wanted to film it because why would I not take the opportunity? Every time I do this, it tends to do well. People seem to like watching me clean. So yeah, that's what's happening. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started, but before I do, be sure to subscribe to my channel down below and give this video a thumbs up. And now let's go. First, I thought I'd take an opportunity to show you what the office looks like now. Why do I have socks and some tissues just chilling? There's a nail on the floor. This is messy. That needs to be organized. Just stuff all over the floor, like air wrap attachment. I literally just did my hair, so that's why the hairdryer's out. But normally I keep it in the case, but still it just sits on the floor right there. I have books here that I used for a thumbnail. I have no clue how long this has been sitting here. That's my coffee from earlier. Moisturizer just chilling. And then when we come over here, I went out of town a couple weeks ago. This is my bag. It has just deodorant and a hairbrush in it, so that's good. And then over here, the trash can is overflowing. Trash there. Everything's kind of just like piled up here. Literally just a stack of books. This is messy. Obviously it's overflowing. All of this stuff is kind of overflowing, and it just, that, like another coffee cup, water bottles, cups, just everything is happening here. So I really just need to fix it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is clean up this corner over here. One, because it's the most well lit, but also because this stuff is the easiest to clean up because I clean this stuff up like a couple times a week. So I just need to do this really quickly because this will be the easiest section to clean.
We've been dancing through the world alone lately. We've been trying just to make it through everything.
So I've already kind of cleaned this off, organized it a little bit, but I felt like I needed to do more to it. So this is my record player right here. I have it closed even though it looks really nice to display. It gets dusty, so I just keep it closed whenever I'm not using it. So I have my record player here, and then I do have it like pulled a little bit forward, so it's kind of hanging off the front. It would look better if it was pushed back, but whenever you open it, since it's like a case, this part hits the wall, so if I did that, it like won't mess up. I mean, it won't open all the way. So there's that. For some reason, we have a slinky, and I don't know why. A bunch of random things here, but I don't necessarily want to get rid of them because I don't know what they're for. So I'm gonna keep the slinky there. And then I also have this little container right here, and it just has hair ties in it so that I know where they are at all times. Since I do my hair sitting right here in front of my mirror, that's why I have those here. And then this is all of my makeup and like cosmetic stuff. So all my everyday makeup is in this part right here. So I mostly just pull this whole thing out on a regular basis whenever I'm doing my makeup. So I have this, and that's why they're separated into like containers instead of just being thrown in there because I take it out all the time. And then here I have my clips that I put in my hair whenever I'm blow drying it. So there's that, and then I have a moisturizer and heat protectant, and then a couple of setting sprays and some hairspray. And then back here are all of my eyeshadow palettes, and then I have eyeshadow primer as well in there. And then I think there might be a lipstick in there, but this is all my eyeshadow palettes, and except for the big ones, the big Morphe ones, but that's where those are. And then here is a basket that I have my charger for my camera in here, and then I also have the lens protector, the lens cap I guess. But I have the charger back here, and that's a really nice place to put it because it's just out of the way, but it's also like always plugged up, so I don't have to worry about like finding an outlet for it. And then I have my makeup brushes. I also went through this and decluttered my makeup brushes because there were so many that I didn't use. So I kept the ones that I use. I do need to clean them, but for now they're just here. And then I also have some eyebrow products and this in here just so that they were like standing up and organized. So I have that sitting in here as well. And then I have some dry shampoo, and I also have my hairbrush. I need to clean the hair out of here. Hold on. I might brush the carpet before I get finished with this as well, just because there's probably a ton of hair over here and it always ruins my vacuum cleaner. Dry shampoo, I'm gonna stand that up right here, and then I'll put my brush right here as well. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and brush the carpet real quick just because I know there's a ton of hair. This is literally just from the floor right here, so that would have destroyed my vacuum. Oh my gosh, this is so gross. That's disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna clean up the rest of the little things over here that don't really have a home. See, there's just hairs attached to everything. It's gross. I have a scrunchie. I have new storage for my scrunchies, so I'm gonna put it on my desk, and then a bobby pin can go in there. Contact case. I actually have, where's my solution? I had some extra solutions stored in here, but I'm gonna need new stuff anyway, so I'm putting all the stuff that has to go in my bedroom or in another room over there, except for the dishes and my books I'm gonna put in this corner. So I'll show you what I'm doing in a minute, but I'm gonna brush the floor over here, and that's probably not very fun to watch, so I'm just gonna do that real quick.
Out of place, feel so out of place, right?
Okay, so I put all of the dishes that have to go downstairs right here, and then I put all the books I need to put away right there, which is absurd. That's so many books. I've only read like a handful of them. So now it's time to tackle the beast that is the other side of this room. This side. I wish that my camera zoomed out far enough so you could truly see how bad it is. Back the camera up as far as it'll go. It's just a little bit of a disaster, and I don't know what to do about it. So I guess I need to start with the basic, like picking up the big things, emptying the trash can. So I'm gonna do that first.
I won't walk away, I won't walk away, don't fear.
This basket is full of a bunch of crap, so we're gonna throw some of it away. Let me get my trash bag back over here. I just moved it. Let's go through this, okay? Let's see. This is a postcard that my friend wrote me when she was in New York over one summer from 2012. So that's gonna stay. A save the date for my uncle's wedding. That's already happened, so we'll throw that away. A card, I'll keep that because I can use that for the future. A cutie card for my mom. Oh, this goes on the light to make it cooler toned. I hate that, we're not gonna use that. A picture of me and my bridesmaids at my wedding, we'll keep that. A pack of cables, we'll keep that. We just gotta organize it. It's just a little mess. Gummy vitamins. More gummy vitamins. This box that I've decided I'm gonna put Polaroids in. How cute. That. Some lotion, because I can't stand when my hands are dry. Some hair ties that I can put in my little thing over here. I know if I didn't do it right away, I would not do it. Empty basket. I'll find a use for that. A thank you card from a small business. Let's just fast forward through this.
When the world shuts down, we can figure it out. Go on telling everybody that we'll stick around. In the longest night, I'll be by your side. Go on telling everybody that we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Go on telling everybody that we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Go on telling everybody that we'll be alright. Moving fast or slowing down at record speed.
I just added all of my books right here. There was a basket right here, so I moved the basket over there and basically transferred everything from my Etsy shop into that basket. And then I moved my silhouette over there and then put my books where the silhouette was, because there was a bunch of empty space here because that doesn't take up much room, but I didn't want stuff sitting in front of it. So a bunch of books here, and then those will be in the background of my videos. So I'm happy with that. Most of these are thrifted books, so that's why you may not recognize a lot of them, but there they are. And then I moved my record player here. I have not plugged it up or anything yet, and I haven't done anything new to that. And then I'm gonna go through those, but right now I'm going through this stuff right here to organize, because once I get all this stuff organized, then I can figure out what I'm gonna do with all of this. But I use these as envelope seals for my orders, and whenever I got them, this was like the smallest quantity they came in, so that's why I have so many of them. But because they're so long, they don't really fit in any drawers, so I'm cutting them into strips of 3 so that I can like organize them better inside these drawers. So maybe I can free up one of them and have another place, or like do something else with this. So that's what's happening here. So I'm gonna go back to cutting these into strips now. Okay, so about halfway through my cleaning, I realized it was gonna be more productive if I just stopped filming, so I did. And now I'm finished, so let me show you. First, let me show you inside of this closet. I could hardly get the door shut because there was so much stuff on the floor here. So I have done so much rearranging. I'm able to put my Dyson in here. I organized all my nail stuff. I use everything in here pretty regularly, so that's like, I didn't really declutter, I just organized it. And then I put stuff here, decluttered, kind of just put stuff where it needed to go. And then I added a lot of stuff to this so that I could empty some of these baskets and put more extra stuff in it. And then I consolidated all that, put the pillows back up, and now you can see the floor. And then I already showed you this, but just to recap, the silhouette on the floor, or down there, hold on. The silhouette down there, and then my makeup, and that stayed the same. And then these are all of my Etsy products. So these are all of my stickers here, and I have them like organized in like files so they're super easy to find what I'm looking for, but it's the best way that I found to keep track of them, just because I don't have a ton of space for them. These are my thank you cards and envelope print and some notepads and stuff. And then I need to take this back to my bedroom, and then I'm giving this to my cousin and I'll see her tomorrow, so that's why it's still there. Move my tripod out of the way. Also, I have a ton of stuff back here. You can't really see it, but I have stuff back there. I cleaned off the windowsill because there was stuff there. And then this is Mason stuff, so I didn't touch any of this. And then that's my bag, but I'm going to my parents' house tomorrow, so I'm leaving it there because I'm gonna have to pack it in a minute anyway. And then the desk. I'll have to take this cup downstairs, but whatever. But there's room for my iPad there, my computer, my Kindle. This light, I use it whenever I'm filming so much that I just like haven't bothered to move it anywhere. I know it's not the most aesthetically pleasing thing on the desk, but it gets the job done whenever I need to film right here, so that's why that's there. And then over here, oh, I added this to the desk as well, and then that had fallen off, so I put it back up. And then up here, all of this stayed the same, except I added like personal care items that I have extras of. So like there's a mirror, and then I have like the vitamins here, and then more vitamins, and then toothpaste and extra stuff that I got from Sam's. I just don't really have anywhere to put it in my bathroom, so it's all up there. And then here I kind of just decluttered. So like this is camera and techie things. So like this is a tripod mount for my phone. This is a bunch of like glassware and stuff. And then in here I have my planner, and then these two notebooks that I use pretty regularly. And then my Alabaster Co. Bibles, because there's those. And then I kind of just organized this as well. Changed my pencils, put my color pencils here. Sharpies are all here. And then I have off-brand Sharpies there. More pens and stuff there. More fine liners. These alcohol-based markers, and then I kind of just reorganized my pens. This is a, I don't know what this is. What is it? A paper towel holder. We got a new one, so I decided to steal it and put all my scrunchies on it. So clearly I don't need another scrunchie for the rest of my life. I have 2 candles here. These are transparent sticky notes, and then I have this tiny lighter because it fits better up here. And I've got these circle sticky notes, these little tiny ones, a square reader from my Etsy shop, some washi tape, and then I've got some necklaces here on top of some sticky notes that have a Van Gogh art on them. A parking ticket, how fun. And then I can't pay it though, I tried to. And then my Polaroid printer, and then this has more little things in them, little notepads, so there's that. And then my record player, I have a scratch off ticket that my brother gave me, my dad gave me for Christmas, and I haven't redeemed it yet, so that's fun. And then down here, I have books. I reorganized them just a little bit. I don't know if you can tell how I reorganized this, but basically the back is like the tall and the hardback books, and then it goes to hardbacks here, and then I have some regular paperbacks there, and then starting from here to here are all just regular size paperbacks, and then these are mass market paperbacks, so they are made a little bit smaller, and then mass market paperbacks here. And then I have this camera that I got for Christmas from my brother-in-law last year, and then this is actually a pencil sharpener, because the actual camera version of this is much bigger, but has a little pencil sharpener thing, so have that on display right there. And then this drawer is empty. It has nothing, so it's full of possibility, so I can add more crap in there. I organized this, and then I made all of my packaging stickers as individuals instead of sheets, just because they're so much easier to store. I was able to put so much more stuff in here. And then I broke apart all of my stamps and stuff, because these are regular ones, and then these ones are international stamps. And then I have more regular stamps right there. And then I have papers and my monthly goals there, a ruler, this, a mouse, a bunch of notepads, and then I didn't actually touch that, but that is the whole room, all nice and clean and organized. And I feel like this literally took me all day. Like, what time is it? It's 9:40. It is almost 10 o'clock, and I have literally been doing this since like 4 o'clock. Why did it take me 5 hours? I did take a break for dinner, and I also had a snack for lunch, kind of, but wow. I'm sweaty now. I'm really hot. I need to go downstairs, take my meds, and get ready for bed. I packed to go to my parents' house tomorrow, and then we'll be good to go. So if you guys watched all the way to this point, thank you so much for watching. If you guys have not already, please be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!